Welcome to video 7 in the series 12 Guaranteed Ways to Create a Disloyal, Disengaged and Disheartened Team and Watch Your Business Die a Slow, Painful Death. How about we'll discuss today how to be a really ineffective coach. You see, I have taught and shared the qualities of outstanding leaders for the last 20 years or more. And as I see it, if you are going to be an outstanding leader, it's essential that you know how to effectively coach. So I'll share with you today how to be a really ineffective coach and pretend that you're a coach. Maybe you've even been on a 2-day training where you got a certificate showing you've got some coaching skills. The first thing is, when introducing a coaching style ineffectively, you have to have the intention of manipulating people. So you see coaching as a really clever way to get people to do what you want them to do. Then what you do is you don't listen to them. So you pretend, or you think that you've got some techniques on how to listen, but you don't really listen to them. You've always got your own agenda. You absolutely show no empathy. So you switch off your ability, which we've all got, to feel the feeling states of others. And you go into that cold, even maybe condescending and heartless place. Make sure you don't ask them great open questions that would be of real value to them, but you ask them lots of closed leading questions to take them down a pathway that gets them to do what you want them to do. Make sure you develop no rapport or connection, so don't look for commonalities like, well, as a fellow leader, I understand what must be challenging for you. Don't use statements like that, because that will just create a connection with you. And ultimately, as a leader, make sure you're more like a dictator. So even if you pretend that you're going to coach people, make sure you keep all the power and only ever, like I said, use a coaching style as an intended way to manipulate people. Alternatively, you could do the opposite of all of these things. You could learn to genuinely empower people through listening to them on multiple levels, listening intuitively as well as to the words they say. You could develop a very high level of empathy for others. You could learn how to ask others really great open questions. You could develop an authentic connection with others, and you could give away your power as a leader because you see your primary purpose to help others have more sense of ownership and power and grow. That's what I choose to do with my team, and that's what I teach leaders and teams to do in my LPS Teams model. But it's your choice. So I'm off to do all the things I said at the end of this video. How about you?